Hi guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to be talking about Native American powwows. As of August 11, 1978, the American Indian Religious Freedom Act was put into place to ensure what the First Amendment had already promised, that Native Americans could gather and practice their traditions that go back well over 500 years, including but not limiting to powwows. A powwow is when Native Americans gather to sing, dance, feast, and tell stories before the 20th century. A lot of it was strictly in tribe specific because at this time they were all protective of their territories. Fast forward to today, people travel thousands of miles to participate to watch the feast. One of the largest powwows was the Ramapo Lenape powwow, the oldest tribe in the Algonquin Nation. The name might sound familiar. They were crucial in help making the United States of America. If you remember in history, Washington crossed Delaware, but in order to do so, he had to come across Delaware Indians. They have been in some of history's most famous battles, and what brings us here today, and the tribes come from all over to pay their respects and share their wisdom, traditions that come from as far as Chile to sing and dance. What I witnessed, there was nothing like what the history books look like. Instead of warring parties, I saw strangers act as if they were long-lost relatives sharing stories of their similar upbringing. The powwow is where none are strangers but friends and family. My experience was Ramapo Powwow in Ringwood, New Jersey. One of the first dances I saw was the veteran dance. Whether you were native or not, or if you served or didn't serve, you could honor someone by grabbing that specific flag to honor, and you line up in a circle and then wait for the drummers to start and march around, and you start dancing. You let the spirits see you and hear you honoring your relative service. One of the most fun dances I saw was the round dance. Everybody gathers in a big circle and they go in and out while going in a circle, and everyone is welcome, men, women, and children. They have a lot of dances and games geared towards children. One of my favorite things about going to a powwow is the food. They have dishes that go back centuries which have withstood the test of time. Fry bread is one of the most delicious things that I have ever tasted. Each tribe has its own recipe and can be used in a variety of different ways, such as meal in itself or dessert. I've seen it used to go into stew. I've seen it as shelled for Indian tacos with special sauce and ingredients. I can't even describe how good the tacos are. The sauce looks just like Big Mac sauce, but tastes nothing like it. The most interesting and fascinating thing that I saw was a regalia. The regalia is a sacred thing, not only referred to their clothing, but also the accessories and artifacts worn or carried during various ceremonies, such as powwows and other celebrations. So, when someone donning, which means putting on the regalia, is not rushing, for each item is sacred and has special meaning. Some regalia has items that have been passed down from generation to generation, so when you are putting it on, take your time because you are honoring your ancestors at the heart of the powwow, as well as about love and honoring your ancestors, your friends, and your family. Thank you guys. Again, my audience. Arian, Alex, Jeremy. Bye.